Welcome to your last ever lesson in remote learning, and today's topic is our SAC. So we're going to be doing a SAC, and it's going to be a comic strip. Our near pleasure for today is students will be able to create a comic strip using what they have learned in this unit. Our do now is I want you to brainstorm so you have an idea of what your comic could look like. What does a normal school day look like? Not in this COVID era, just a normal school day back in February. So just pause the video here and complete those three things: the topic, the near pleasure, and the do now. Okay, so last week we reviewed the words that we had been learning during this remote learning period, and I've got all the slide here as well. And so you might want to refer to this slide as you're doing your SAC. Just remember, please do not use Google Translate. Okay, what does your SAC involve? You need to create a comic strip, and you've got the following. You need to include the following: the subject preferences. You need to describe the subject, describe the teacher, and you need to use time markers to say what you have during the day, and you need to include what day of the week you're talking about. So I've also just put the Indonesian text in red, so that might give you a little hint of how you can actually meet all those requirements. I want you to use that website, or you could use something similar. You could even use PowerPoint if you wanted to, or you could draw it out, take a photo of it, and send it to me on Teams. I have an example down here as well. Just get my laser pointer up. Okay, so the first one is Joey saying, "Hari ini ada pelajaran apa?" So that's saying, today, what subject do I have? And this girl, she's grumpy and she says, "Hari ini ada pelajaran olahraga." So she has sport. Aduh, saya tidak suka olahraga. So she's upset now. She's dropped all her books on the ground because she doesn't like sport. She goes, "Ya, guru olahraga streng." The PE teacher is strict. Now she's in her PE uniform. Apa pelajaran kedua? And this girl's crying because she's saying Bahasa Inggris pelajaran kedua. We have English second. And if you can see, I've also added the time of each square down below. I want you to do something similar, but you must have at least 6 squares in yours, where I've only done 3. The rubric will also be attached into the team's assignment, so you should be able to do that quite easily. Lastly, just do your reflection as we do every lesson. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense to you, and I look forward to reading your cats. See you at school.